Good evening. Education is not the answer to the question. Education is the means to the answer to all questions. In the infamous words of William Allen, she vividly conveys to the reader that education is the answer. Most of all, being eternally motivated is the vital factor in being successful in any endeavor. At an early age, my mother and father groomed me on the relevance of a good education. I've had the opportunity to witness many of my family members become prominent individuals in their communities. And having had the chance to talk with them, I noted that each conversation always alluded to making sure your motivation is intrinsic. I believe that my experiences and conversations with people that have made it because of being highly motivated give me the knowledge needed to persuade an audience about motivation in one success story. Today, I would like to persuade you that receiving an education and being motivated is a critical factor in reaching the success in your life. I like to begin with you understanding the importance of receiving a good education. Education gives you power. Education gives you the opportunity to do anything and everything that you want to do in life. We all want a good education. We all want the final thing that life has to offer. But the simple question is, what are we willing to do? What are we willing to sacrifice to ensure that we are receiving the best education we possibly can? We must understand that education gives you the willpower. Education gives you the opportunity to experience anything that you want to experience. Because with education, there is nothing that somebody can do to stop you from being what you want to be in life. Education gives you the opportunity to experience multiple things. Whether it be with your family, whether it be in the school system, no matter whatever you want to do, if you make up in your mind that you're going to receive a good education, then there is no opportunity in life you can't experience if you're willing to give it your everything. But we must understand that just wanting to receive a good education, just having the means to receive a good education is not the answer to the question. We must understand that being highly motivated, allowing your motivation to come from within, is one of the critical factors in making sure that you're receiving the best education. We all can say that we want to be the best in life. We all can say that we want to be great in life. But are we highly motivated? What's on the inside of us that says that I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure that I can get there? I'll use, for example, my father. My father grew up in Rosedale, Mississippi. His mother did not have anything. But my father understood the importance of education. My father didn't have shoes to wear, didn't have clothes to wear sometimes. But he was motivated because he knew in his heart that in order for him to have a better life, he had to receive a good education. And he understood that he wasn't going to let anybody or nothing stop him from being there. Today, people, you have to understand that if you want to be the best in life, if you want to receive a good education, make sure that your education comes from within. Make sure that no one has to motivate you. No one has to tell you that you're doing a good job. Expect greatness from yourself. And when you expect greatness from yourself, then greatness you will walk in, greatness you will obtain in this life. Since this is my second year in college, I've had the opportunity to get a first-hand account of the role motivation plays in being successful in life. Also, I've had the privilege of meeting several people who wanted to give up because of the problem they were enduring in college. And the one key component I stressed to them was what motivates them. Many times you will find that students have the tendency to be in school for all the wrong reasons. But I hope today I convince you to take action in the education you want to receive, remembering that motivation is the critical component in achieving success.